quick tutorial for pav bhaji. So bring the camera here. So first of all, we just mash the potatoes with the potato masher. All these things, focus on these and show what they are. So capsicum, bell peppers, tomatoes, peas. This is all the vegetables I prepped already. You can see the comment section what I put in there, the recipe. This is cabbage, bring it here. Cabbage, green onions, white onions, focus on this, green onions again. And these are the spices: 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, and Pavbhaji masala. Pavbhaji masala here, this one. This is Land O'Lakes butter. So we're going to put half before we start and half at the very end. So we're going to, if you prep everything, then things go much faster. So I'm going to put Land O'Lakes butter first, and here you can focus on the so here. So while it melts, we can melt it on high flame also. And the first thing we're going to put is onions and cumin seeds. 1 second. First is cumin seeds. Okay. So while we lightly fry the cumin seeds, we don't have to do the overkill. We just lightly saute it, and then we put onions, white onions. 2 teaspoons, 2 ladles, like this size, are good enough. So if you want to fry the onions fast, like do it a little bit quicker, I always put a little bit of salt in it, so it goes quicker, because salt will help release the water from onions, and then you can make them faster. They become brown much faster. So I'm doing it on high flame right now. While this is happening, I'm just going to cover it while I focus on crushing these potatoes. So it takes more time to prep than to cook things, but if you do the preparation well, then cooking becomes so much easier. So let's talk about this one. I put cabbage, carrots, and all kinds of vegetables that you want to put in there. I boil them, like I pressure cook them, and then I mash them. So this is the quantity I kept it ready. Pav bhaji is basically potatoes. It's too starchy, so you want to make sure that you have a lot of vegetables in it so it doesn't become too starchy. So while this is happening, let's check upon this. I'm not going to put any oil in pav bhaji. I'm just going to make it in butter. Butter is acts like desi ghee, and it's not bad for your health. Okay, so while this is going on, I'm crushing it, and we already discussed I'm also going to use this sauce, tomato puree. I try to use the ingredients, like the fresh ingredients, and very less canned ingredients. But still, tomato puree, I'm going to use for pav bhaji. So this is ready. Let's see. Okay, so far we have put the peas, green peppers in there. Gonna cook a little bit. I like to put some salt at this stage for the green peppers and the peas. And a little bit of red chili powder. Not a whole lot, I make my things mild. Let me turn this off. Okay. Potatoes. And this mushy vegetable stuff at the same time. You can smoosh it a little bit with this. Okay, so at this point, it can use some spices, the pav bhaji masala and the salt for potatoes I put in there. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to put some tomato puree. And now mix it again. I didn't put any tomatoes so far, but I'm going to do that now. One thing I want to tell you is tomatoes, whenever I put in anything, I always put the tomatoes in boiling water and then peel them. So I never put the tomato skins in there. So first I remove the tomato peels and then I chop the tomatoes and put them. So here, so all the vegetables for the crunchiness I'm saving for the end. That's why you won't see any vegetables in this so far, because I like to keep them a little bit raw, and that is also in the recipe of pav bhaji. Generally you don't want everything to be very mushy, so the crunchy stuff makes it taste better. So I save some of the vegetables for the very end. I just put half of the vegetables while I'm cooking and save some for the very end. So this is almost ready. So at this point I'm going to put some tomatoes, not a whole lot. And one other ingredient that makes the food taste very good, I don't put too much spices in my food, but coriander, the dry coriander, this one makes the food taste really good. So I put it in pretty much everything I prepare. So instead of garam masala, you can use it. I generally prepare my own garam masala, but since I don't have it right now, I'm just using coriander for now. Let me take this thing off. So it's looking good. I think it should be almost ready. So all these things I have kept for garnishing at the very end when you're ready to put this on the table, on the dining table. So I'm going to finish it then, Adi.